Ugh. Oh, fuck me. The Ballad of Gay Tony. GTA 4 episodes from Robert's Liberty City. It's not what we're playing today. That's just what my background is right now. Why I seem super tangled. Oh man. What the fuck happened here? Oh, this is a bad idea to choose to do this video now. Probably. The slave. This reading might be interesting. Oh, there's no auto. Bleary-eyed, I shift around where I lay, trying to wake myself up. As I come to, I notice that I'm not in my own house. Looking over to my left, I see Sayuri fast asleep on the couch opposite from me. Did she spend the night down here? Probably. Scrambling to get up, I tried to quietly make my way to the door. I need to check on Natsuki. Sayuri stirs, however, and promptly notices me. Hi. I tried to get the door open, but it was locked, and nobody answered. So I brought you here. I told her last night that I was going out. Told her to lock the door and answer to no one. I have the key here. Why didn't she not just, like, I don't know, pull the key out of the pocket? I don't know. Digging into the jacket pocket, I pull out my keychain. Ah, sorry. I should have thought, it's fine. Just, I have to go check on her. Be normal before you go. That wasn't okay, dear. Whatever that was. If you want, I'll come by after school to check on you two. I can stop by before Yuri comes over to help me study. Maybe I can bring her with me if that's okay. That'd be nice. Anyway, I really have to... My lip is super dry right now. Probably from all the goddamn seasoning from that fucking pork scratchling. Yeah, don't let me keep you. Sorry. I hastily head out the door feeling Sayuri's gaze the entire way. A cool air hits me immediately as rays of sunlight illuminate the slowly melting floor on the street. How long was I asleep? Cold, soggy, and muddy ground dirties my shoes as I half sprint across. Fuck this. Hopping the fence, why hopping the fucking fence? Just open the gate. Hopping the fence dividing Sayuri's house and mine, I've reached the front door. Keys in hand, I reach the house and hastily unlock it. Entering, I shut it behind me and immediately rush up the stairs. Natsuki? You goddamn dramatic, ain't you? The silence is suffocating. I can hear the doorknob rattling as my hands shake with anxiety. Eventually stopping as I begin to rationalize the situation. She'll be here. She'll be pissed off or asleep or something. But she'll be here. Can you stop with that goddamn shell shock sound? You're not in World War One. You didn't just get fucking mortared. I opened the door. Well, at least you're not gently opening the door, right? Oh, thank God. Now I'm thinking of goddamn Sayuri. Natsuki sitting on the futon. What the fuck is a futon? Staring aimlessly turns to me. That's okay, I guess. She suddenly springs up and pulls me into her arms. No words come to mind, but... You're still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I can see that. Are you gonna go back? No. A wave of release washes over me. My lip is so dry right now. I need a fucking drink. There's barely anything in this. I just drank the fucking rest of it. Where were you? Natsuki can't know. She can't. Why can't she? It's for her own sake, right? I was with Sayuri. We got talking and I fell asleep on a couch. I heard a knock last night. It scared the hell out of me. So I hid in here. I was worried about you and I was alone and... She takes a deep breath. That was you? Not me, Sayuri. She told me she went over to let you know where I was, but didn't get an answer. Tried to call you, but your phone's, So she let me crash there. Alright. The silence is deafening. Look, maybe we can talk about this. Maybe how about I fix you breakfast or something? My lip is still dry. It's like dry and moisturized at the same time. It's very weird. I suppose that's what eating a lot of salt from a flipping pork scratching package does to you. Why do you need so much aspirin? Have you got flipping asthma or something? Goddamn asthma flipping losers. Flop you. You don't need to breathe. Breathe air! Oh, great. A few minutes, 2 bowls of cereal and some aspirin later, I hear Natsuki exhale deeply. I was worried about you, you know. Me too. She pauses before continuing. I'm gonna sound like a broken record here. You should have stood up for Sayuri. I know. But I didn't mean to push you that hard. I just felt like if you were dealt that way around your best friend, then you're an asshole. But that was really dumb of me to think. I should have trusted you more than that. And I spent all night worrying that I could have driven you away for good. It's my own house. If anything, I'd kick you out first. So I'm sorry, okay? Don't mention it. I'd rather not think about it. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's like flipping jelly. Distracting myself from the uncomfortable silence, I awkwardly fiddled with my school tie. Hey, there's a silver lining, huh? Well, Sayuri was a lot less unforgiving than you thought she'd be. In fact, she was first to defend Monica, so... Huh? Well, I'm glad she's doing better at least. Yeah. Oh. But it still doesn't make it okay. You're an asshole. Natsuki peers up towards the TV, pressing the home button, taking note of the time on the display. We should be getting ready for school. Oh shit, school. Oh, yeah. A 10-minute walk. Your uniform's clean, right? About 4 or 5 blocks. Clean as a whistle. What even is that saying? What the fuck does clean as a whistle even mean? Also, is this camera even focused properly? Not really. Try and fix it. Why is it so yellow? It's not yellow now. Can you, like, be fixed? Great wordplay. It's not be normal, it's be fixed. New channel name. Countless opportunities for him to show up. Actually, are you sure we should walk? I'd rather make sure that we get there on time. Get a cab or something. Natsuki pauses, letting the irony up. What the fuck is loading now? What? This is at 99%. Can you be done so I can close that window? Natsuki pauses, let the idea ruminate. What the fuck does ruminate mean now? Oh, yeah. That might be good. Couldn't it take a while, though? Oh, yeah, maybe. We can take our chances, though, right? I'll pay. Be normally, alright. Alright, enough. Given the circumstances... Okay. We don't have long... What was that? That didn't make any sense. Did you just say alright enough? Oh, alright enough as in I'm alright enough. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll go get my stuff. Why do you lie so much? Even in this, you're starting to flopping lie like every single flopping turn. That's done, so I can close that. Is this working properly? Everything working properly? Good. Already dressed in yesterday's uniform, I elect not to change clothes and just prepare for my bag for the day. Yeah, common sense for once. I pull yesterday's textbooks out and put today's in. Oh, God. I catch a dark glimpse of my reflection through the TV. Trying not to look again, I zip the bag up and exit my room. Natsuki is already waiting by the door. Ready? I suppose. Gulping, I slowly edged open the front door. Peering down both ends of the street. Okay. My ears perk up and as I feel the rumble of an engine drawing closer. I wait where I am, ready to retreat in my house in any moment. As if on cue, the recognizable paint job of a taxi. What is the recognizable paint job of a taxi in the country? Is it like yellow like in fucking America, or is it black as in this country? I offer a shaky wave to the cabbie. The cabbie? That's a fucking interesting one. They're calling it a cab, which sounds American, but I don't fucking know. This game's made by Brits, I think, because they use British spelling. Dog! Hey! Stop! Hey, if you're gonna fucking do that, do it somewhere else, not my fucking camera. No one wants to see that. Fuck you. You're not worth my goddamn time. Natsuki follows, setting her school bag down and yanking the door shut behind her. We set off. You didn't even give him a fucking destination. You're a dirty fopper, you. Hey! Stop that! Fop off! Ace, move out of the... Don't even fopping try it. You wanna fopping growl at me, I'll punch you in the goddamn face. I don't give a fop. Don't get your goddamn temper with me, jackass. The bell rings harshly, signaling our lunch break. I spring out of my chair and but stop myself from immediately jetting out of the classroom. Can't make myself noticeable. As if anyone would notice you. You sound like the most generic guy ever. Except you're a pussy. Hmm? Good boy. Just don't fucking do that bullscrap. Following the crowd through the maze of hallways, I come to a grinding halt on the stairway. As students trickle past me, I come closer to the display that always caught my attention. Soccer track. Football! It's football! I thought you were British! What do you mean fopping soccer? It's football! Lined across the bottom of the display are tens of copies of leaflets. Picking one up, I confirm my suspicion. It's a flyer for other clubs. Skimming through, I notice the likes of the debate club, the chess club, the football club. Football, it's not soccer. Soccer doesn't exist. It's a stupid fopping term made up by Yanks. It's football. Don't even know where they got fopping soccer from. They're just trying to be different as usual. Anime club. Fopping dweebs, man. And among them, the literature club. After letting the literature club screw itself up, maybe I can maybe not fix things up, but offer them a nice alternative. My hand hurts. Folding the leaflet up, I dump it into my bag before dipping out of the door into the courtyard. Does anyone actually take part in clubs except flopping nerds who care about their goddamn school experience or whatever? I mean, what the fuck do you get out of it? Like, flopping if you like it so much, go flopping do it at home or something. It'll be better. It's packed with the students, taking up the benches except one. Quick to snatch up the last spot, I make the beeline for the... What are we doing? I have no idea. Directly in front of the gushing fountain. I'm planting myself down, I dig through my bag looking for something to eat. Is it lunch? I have no idea what's going on. I guess it's lunch or something? I don't know. And I find that in my haste earlier, I forgot to pack lunch. Oh no! I never pack lunch. I just got free school lunch. Munch? Munch, lunch, same flopping thing. I consider just biding my time wondering the holes are hiding in the Hiding in the bathroom? What are you, a flopping loser? Goddamn hiding in the bathroom with a little flopping razor blade just going zit, 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 zit. I like it! Zit, 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 zit. Cutting away at your own flesh. I mean, unless you're drinking the blood, then I don't see the flopping point. I drink my own blood, but I don't cut myself open to do it. I just drink my blood when I bleed. And I'm not too keen on losing my spot here. Hallways, bathroom. Scooch up. My fingers smell like flopping salt. Natsuki's sudden remark is enough to make me flinch at the side. Giving her space to sit beside me. Oh, hey. Didn't know you ate out here. Yeah. Probably not the smartest idea to just swallow the whole pieces, but you know. She pulls out a massive tinfoil out of her bag. Where is your food? Where is? I usually make my own. Forgot. Shame. Don't usually get mine from the canteen, but I have money today, so... Isn't it weird to think... Sorry, give me a second. Acutely aware of a temporary speech impediment, she finishes her mouthful before continuing. It's weird to think that today we're going straight home. No club, no stupid poems or whatever. Why is bro zoning out now? Yeah. I mean, that today's been an end of the day situation if I was still back home. Wonder how shitting? Wonder how it's shitting the others. What? Hey, it ought to be normal. You in there? Yeah, sorry. What is up with you? Are you good? Cause you don't seem good. Natsuki, I'm fine. He's not fine. Listen, if you're still mad about yesterday, I get that, but can you at least tell me? I don't know what you're on about, Nat. I'm fine. Bull scrap. If you say so. She gives up, returning to her sandwich. Noticing Natsuki rummage through her bag, I watch as she pulls out a pack of salt and vinegar crisps. See, why do they call it crisps? Which is a British term, and then you say soccer club. Are you British or are you flippin' American? Or are you both? Because British is better. I'd rather be a Brit than a flopping Yank. Yanks are the cockiest motherfuckers ever. I hate the flopping Yanks. They're so goddamn cocky. And they want flopping Greenland? We should just nuke it. We should just nuke America. Get it flopping done with. Go call flopping Kim Jong-un and the goddamn North Koreans. Just flopping unleash everything they have. Just nuke America completely. Flop it. Goddamn, yeah, my audience is from America, mostly, but flop it. I have a Russian audience. I just flopping do more Russian stuff. Then YouTube would probably go down. Y'all hear about that explosion in the Rockstar Games' office a couple days ago? Actually, I think it was yesterday. Goddamn. People either want GTA 5 or Rockstar's screwing something up and blowing up their own flopping headquarters. Come on, eat something. Oh, thanks. I relieve them? Why just say retrieve or something? Why relieve? Relieve them from her and tear the pack open. They're very strong. Not quite to my taste, but I won't complain about free food. Yeah, if you're flopping complaining about free food, decide to flopping go to Africa. See how much free food you can get there. Probably flopping none. Because it's Africa. Goddamn, Africa's lacking food. And water. I just want to get back to class. Nerd! As much as I want to spend time with her, I know I'm exposed here. I quickly demolish the chips. Natsuki wipes her mouth with her sleeve, crumbling up the tinfoil and tossing it back into her bag. Why'd I just put it in a bin? Come on. Next class. Bell? Finally. I rise from my seat ready to go. Only 3 lessons left, and a cab home. Imagine wasting money. Just flopping walk, man. I don't care if you're trying to flopping hide out. Just walk. How can I rationalize it with her? 2 taxi journeys in 1 day? Crap. And Suki pulls me out the trance with a quick kiss. Vinegary? I'm just gonna... Probably not gonna say that joke. I'm sure you can guess. Wordplay on the word vinegar. Just take out the first bit, and you've got your word. I really want to say it now. Well, I'll see you later. We'll meet at the gate, okay? Yeah. See ya. She slings her bag over her shoulder before taking off. Why no club or anything? I don't know. Okay, back to class. What's next? Nerd. Imagine wanting to go back to class. What a flopping nerd. Social studies. What even is social studies? It's just learning about, like, terrorism and stuff. If they're brown, they're probably a terrorist. Simple as that. Technically, hey, innocents gotta die to preserve the safety of the nation. I'm sure the CIA would agree. And the FBI. They just try to act as if they care about the innocents. They don't really. All they care about is preserving the flopping reputation of the goddamn secret agency. The fact that I can hardly keep up with social studies is telling. What even is social studies? I swear you don't even have to do anything in social studies or PSHC. Is it PSHC or social studies? Because I think we just call it PSHC. It's the same goddamn thing, pretty much. Except no one pays attention. No one pays attention to social studies either, probably. You just pick that if you want to just laze around. At this rate, I'm wasting both my own time and the teachers by being here. Eager for the lesson to end, that's me every lesson. I flopping want the lesson to end, I pay absolutely no attention. and I bide my time scribbling meaningless garbage in my notebook. Soon enough, the bell rings, finally ending the end of the day. This time I bolt straight out of the classroom. Can't risk him seeing her. It's not that big of a deal. You're acting as if the goddamn world's gonna end. It's not that big of a deal. Half running through the corridor, I make my way to the front entrance and burst through the door. Not only am I one of the first students out, that's typically me. When I want to get out soon, I'm usually one of the first ones out. Mainly because I just run out the flopping school. That's typically when I don't want to flopping waste time. Which is pretty much every day. Although sometimes I couldn't be bothered, so I just flopping walked out. Or sometimes I just went home early. Especially PE. Because I had some intervention in PE. That, like... Well, it didn't allow me to go home early, but I kind of just, like, hid for the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And waited around, waited for the PE class to go in, and then just walked out. You know, flop it. Why should I stay an extra couple minutes? I might as well just leave. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna wait around in the changing room. I might as well just leave early. Not only am I one of the first ones out, but Natsuki is nowhere in sight. I'm early. Why are you complaining? Flopping, you're early. Just go home. Waiting at the gate, I'm immediately aware of how exposed I am. This guy's more paranoid than flopping characters in Until Dawn. In fact, they're not paranoid, they're just stupid. But he doesn't know me. He drove right past Sayuri and I. I'd just say Sayuri and me, but flopping Mr. English over here. Without a second thought. Though if he sees me on Natsuki, I gulp. Eventually, students start trickling out the hallways. How late is everyone else? How late are they? They're usually on time. You're just the one flopping being goddamn paranoid and scrap. I checked my watch, it's only been 2 minutes. It feels like an hour. Flopping, I'd be running home by now. If I was out early, goddamn, a familiar face sticks out. Hey, good to go? Bit of a rush though. What's up? I need an excuse. I think I left the door unlocked. Oh crap. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, great excuse. Two of us quickly depart. I reach out to Natsuki, offering my hand to her. She takes my hand in hers. Need to get home quickly. It's only 10 minutes, I tell myself. It's early afternoon, I tell myself. You should still be at work by now, I tell myself. Calm down. Just get there. A to B. Home safe. Just get there. I pull us into a nearby alleyway. She won't think much of it. This is what we normally do. I need to act normal. I'm normal. Strike up a conversation. Hey, Natsuki, since the literature club kind of disbanded, have you given any thought to other clubs? That one's... What? Have you got one in mind? Wait, not really. I did pick up a little leaflet if you want to look at it though on my back. It was about 5 PM when I saw his car parked outside his house. It's 3 o'clock now. Oh god, for all I know he could be on his way from work any second. Sounds good. I don't know how easy it'd be to just adjust to something other than writing poems. It feels like a bit like cheating, you know? My eyes dart around my skull, watching every corner as we pass. There's only a couple blocks now. And the distant rumble of an engine from a few blocks away. Sure. Before long it dissipates. I don't really focus on Natsuki. Be normal. be normal. Flop. Memories from the old channel. R.I.P. Be normal. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Something on your mind? How about your dad is gonna fucking kill us? Nah, it just happens sometimes. Finally, home stretch, still holding Natsuki's hand in mine, I nearly break into a run. However, she's caught off guard and nearly falls. Oh, hey, be careful. Yeah, sorry. A mixture of nerves and tiredness from the brief run have my hands shaking as I begin rifling through my pockets. It doesn't even occur to me to act that the door may be unlocked. Just gotta find the damn key. There. Opening up, I usher Natsuki in before slamming the door behind me. Obviously, bro is paranoid. We're home, we're safe. Natsuki dumps her school bag on the floor before disappearing into the kitchen. The kitchen? I grab the TV remote, switching it on in an effort to calm myself with background noise. It defaults to movie reruns, excuse me. Check the window, nothing. Before I know it, she's back with a glass of water. Drink. Huh? She sighs. I haven't seen you drink anything today and I'm a little worried. Something's clearly bothering you. If you won't tell me, you can at least look at Hold on, I'm gonna spit the rest of this fucking scratch from now. God damn, it's not swallowing. What the fuck? Why is the game tiny now? I don't know. Fucking move, chat. I got most of it out, still a bit. Why is it so hard to fucking swallow some stuff, man? I don't know. It's like my mouth just rejects swallowing. I guess I just haven't really been paying attention. Yeah. Now come on. She nudges me. Double check the window. I take a sip to alleviate her worries. Good. So, you said something about a leaflet earlier for clubs. Yeah, keep checking. I don't know, I guess I thought maybe we could fill the void that literature club has left. Could be nice. I hope so. I begin ruffling through my school bag, looking for the leaflet I had collected earlier on. Knock, knock, knock. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Why isn't Natsuki staying put? What if it's... Hey! Yeah. I was about to say, it's them, obviously. Oh, hello, Natsuki. Hey, guys. Yuri? Oh, of course, I forgot. God damn it. I should have kept in mind that Yuri was coming around. Should have told... So Yuri... Blah, 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 blah. I approached the door, making my presence known. Hi. Be normal. Hi. The front door wide open like this. Do you guys want to come inside? Sure. Yuri, are you coming? Oh, okay. I stand aside for Sayuri and Yuri to pile in. I nearly slam the door shut but slow it down at the last second. Sayuri makes a dash straight for the couch while Yuri awkwardly loiters around near the door, likely waiting to be offered a seat. Sure enough, Natsuki's the one to offer a spot. Yuri, you can't sit down, you know. Oh, thank you. She seats herself next to Sayuri. Wouldn't it be sits herself? I don't fucking know. Sits herself sounds more normal than seats herself. I don't fucking know. That statement entirely just sounds weird. Sits herself? Sits herself. Sits herself? I don't fucking know. Natsuki heads to the chair opposite the couch, beckoning me over. So, what's the occasion? Minoma didn't tell you? My eyes avert Natsuki's. Regardless, I feel both girls giving me a stern look. Well... Sayuri takes a deep breath. Yesterday, Yuri offered me help out with some studying because, well, I get distracted sometimes. I was gonna go to hers first, but my parents didn't really like the short notice, so... Anyway, I thought, hell, hey, why don't we make this a proper thing with Be Normal and Natsuki? Only if you two wanted to, of course. Oh yeah, obviously. I just thought it'd make it more fun. And, we definitely need to catch up. Except Yuri. She keeps on top of her work, it makes me a little dizzy. Oh, Sayuri, I'm not that far ahead. It's just important that I prepare myself for the future. Boring. And the test is on Friday. Yeesh. You got a test? Ugh. Are you guys up for it? No. I wouldn't even try with tests. I never try with tests. I just put fucking random answers, answer what I could, fuck it. I don't care. I didn't even do my exams. Fuck the exams. I don't need to do exams. I wasn't even in school during the exams. I find it hard to imagine at the moment I'd be able to focus on studying of all things, but at this rate I might as well try. Who knows, it might take my mind off the whole situation for a while. Sure. Natsuki? It takes a second. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Can't hurt. So algebra, right? Good luck. Fucking teaching me any of that. I don't even know what algebra is. It's just a bunch of fucking numbers and letters if you ask me. Like fucking A2, B2, A plus B squared, fucking random. I don't understand any of that bullscrap. I hardly understand basic fucking maths, let alone goddamn complex. That's right. I should probably go get my textbooks and stuff then. Oh, we've got... Don't worry, you guys can go ahead. I'll be right back. I quickly take my leave, heading upstairs. In my room, I dig around through yesterday's textbooks on the desk. Advanced algebra equations. Fun. I think I maybe know half the... I don't know any of those. Well, I know equations, and that's it. Advanced? As I'm about to leave, Natsuki appears at my door. Hey, be normal, yeah? You gonna be okay? I can clear them out if... No, it's alright. We should probably study anyway. It's not like we had much of a chance to catch up, especially with the days we missed. Plus, there's that test. I guess so. Come on, we should go join them. She nods in agreement, leading the charge back downstairs. Hardly a charge. God damn it. Entering the room, I see books strewn across the floor. Sayori and Yuri peer over them, as if I'd let people flopping study in my house. Hell no. Studying is not meant for this house. Mainly because I ripped my revision. That's a good series. It was a good series while it lasted. I might bring it back sometime. I don't know. Actually, YouTube people wouldn't know what that series was. Basically, I just ripped up a bunch of revision I was given. Maths textbooks. English stuff. Actually, no, not English stuff. I respected English. I don't think I ripped up geography either. I think I ripped up some history stuff, mainly because I already know it. Bunch of stuff. My entire maths book, mostly. That scrap got destroyed. Sayori and Yuri peer over them, muttering back and forth towards each other. Looks like they've got a head start on us. Okay, I've got our stuff. Looking back through the windows for one last time, for good measure, I decided to try and put my mind at rest. It'll be okay. Just study. Aside from the scratching of pencils upon notebooks, the room has an overwhelming awkward silence to it. None of us have really studied with each other before. Anxious to speak up, I guess. I slammed my pencil down in exaggeration. Exasperation or exaggeration? I don't know. It's a silence I'm gonna have to break, because I am jumping out of a window otherwise. Okay, am I going insane, or are you guys having trouble with question 5 too? Suddenly all eyes are on me, making me flinch before calming. Sayori and Natsuki sigh and raise their hands somewhat. Yuri after a moment nods. This has to be a misprint. It doesn't even make any sense. I'm at a loss. Yuri doesn't know? Screw this, I'm googling it. Why not just Google it in the first place? She snatches my phone off me. Hey, shut it. Sayori stifles a giggle, but is quickly replaced with another round of silence as we wait for the answer. After a moment, Yuri speaks up. So, Natsuki, I didn't expect to see you here. As in living here. Oh yeah. We're together. It's a thing. She looks tempted to throw out a preemptive shut up too, but she holds off. Oh, right. Well, congratulations, you two. Yeah, it's exciting. Thanks. Where were we? The answer. Yeah. Speaking of, not looking pleased with herself, shows us the solution. Literally how? Whatever. I don't normally advocate for taking the easy way out, but how else did they expect us to solve this? I don't know, just rip out the question out of the textbook? That's how I'd solve it. Just rip the flopping question out entirely. If there's no question there, then there's nothing to solve. You know, it's logical. Even in the exam, just rip out the question. If there's nothing to solve, then you don't have to solve it. Just like, replace the question with another question. Actually, has people tried that before? To cheat in exams? Just like, rip out the questions and replace them with easier ones? You have to be very quiet with it. I don't know, maybe just get like scissors, just go and then just get a replacement question, put it in there. Technically, if you get that right, technically you got the question right. I haven't heard of anyone doing that before. They should try. Might work. You never know, it probably won't, but if the flipping examiner is just like, flop this, get it over with, and just goes, mark, yes, correct, blah, 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 blah. You never know. You could get lucky. I'm going to write down the answer as pictured. All good to move on? I am. Yes. Natsuki nods and hands me my phone back. I peer over to the textbook, resuming the note-taking. This is just stuff I wouldn't do. If there was me in that situation, that fucking goddamn textbook would be destroyed. Several notebook pages later, I stretch my arms out. It's about as torturous as one expects maths to be, but it's something to focus on. Tried to forget. Interrupting my train of thought, Sayori lets a long, drawn-out yawn. All this studying isn't exciting as you thought it would be, huh? Hey, I'm enjoying it. I'm just getting a little worn out. You enjoy math? Yeah, so? Psychopath. I am a literal psychopath. She sticks her tongue out at Nat. I feel like I like the feeling of completing a puzzle in my head. Though it is really getting tiring. In which case, it might be wise to take a short break, or just like everyone go home and flop off, get out of here. Yeah, I can go see if there's any snacks around. Why are we letting them eat our food now? It's my food. Oh, yes, please. I've got some coffee, some hot chocolate, and a packet or two of green tea lying around, I think. Any of you want some? When is this gonna get fucking intense already? I'm bored as fuck over here. Can I get some hot chocolate, please? The tea for me, if it's not a bother. Not at all. Natsuki? Natsuki, entranced by a textbook, is brought back to the real world. Oh, huh? Hot chocolate? Oh yeah, sure. Alright. 2 hot chocolates, a tea, and a coffee coming right up. Leaving them to their small talk, I enter the kitchen and reach for the kettle. I pick it up, approximating how full it is by the way. Deeming it enough, I set it back down and flick the switch. The kettle comes to life. The deep rumbling is slowly intensifying. Reaching into the cupboard, I grab 3 generic mugs alongside the cat-eared one. I grab the instant coffee and begin preparing my own drink. As I begin my search for the tea pocket, Sayuri shows up. Hey, need any help with the drinks? Oh, sure. So I did say I'd check up on you. How are you feeling? Do you really want to know? She nods. Well, the good news is I managed to clear everything up with Natsuki. Hey, that's something. The bad news is, well, I'm terrified. I'm sure you figured that out already, but I'm so sorry, Bionil. It's not your fault. It's just this morning I got as a taxi to avoid the walk to school. And on the way back, God, I felt like my heart was gonna explode. Yeah, because you're a drama queen. I only ever even went to school because I didn't want to tell her. Without a proper response ready, Sayuri is left stammering. Well, we'll manage. And hey, the studying thing is helping to keep my mind off of it. So thanks. Be normal. You can't hide this from her forever, you know. Yeah, at least she's got common sense. It'll be a tough conversation, but she has to know. It's really not right to keep something this important away from her. I get the concern, but could we talk about this another time? Yeah, I'd just say no and tell her myself. Sorry, Sayuri, it's just... No, I understand. Don't worry about it, okay? Okay. The cow's hiss takes me back to the drinks. Sorry, could you grab 2 of the little... Oh, whatever, man. I'm bored anyway. Thanks. Sharing sachet open with my teeth. I told him blah blah blah. That's not good, by the way. Don't tear stuff with your teeth. You break the teeth. Never tear stuff with your teeth. It might get stuck in your teeth or it might break your teeth. It's not good. It's not healthy. That's why I just fucking prefer smashing stuff if I want to open it and it won't open. Just like, I don't know, slam it against the table like I do with Lucozade bottles. Slam it against the table until it opens. Why am I dizzy all of a sudden? The fop! Super dizzy now for some reason. Taking the kettle, I slowly pour the boiling water into the mugs before gently stirring one with each to... Do I need to know this? Like, what important does this have? This is not important at all. Oh, just shut up, man. I'm bored. Yuri peering around the living room, taking in whatever it is that's so interesting about it. Soon after she speaks up, I like your house being normal. The decor is very you. Thanks. I wish I was the one with the great taste, but this is all my parents doing. Well, apart from the mess, that's all him. Thanks. Anytime. Whatever. Seems nobody wants to talk about the elephant in the room. This'll happen. That'll have to happen eventually. It'd be better to rip off the bandage off now. So, earlier, Natsuki and I were discussing options for other clubs. Sayuri and Yuri both turned my way, all eyes on me, and I figured maybe you guys would want to take part in that. Oh, I don't know. I don't really know if I'd fit in anywhere. Well, there's a lot on offer. I grab the leaflet from the bag and begin poring over it. Natsuki snatches it out of my hands once I finish and skims over it, before handing it over to Sayuri. She then hands it to Yuri, and before long it makes her way back to me. Don't see anything you like? Not really. It's just not the same. Really? I mean, there's the baking club, the chess team, the debate club. None of those sound good. I could never. Yuri, aware of the thought slipping out, she elaborates. Debating seems a little too intense for me. I could probably go put together a solid argument, but not actually getting it out there clear and concise way. Yeah. I'd probably just punch someone. And fucking threaten to rape their family or something. You just wouldn't shut up and I just get fucking angry and just threaten everyone with fucking killing them. Okay, maybe the other clubs aren't such a good idea. I don't like keeping myself away from the literature club, but I don't know if I feel that unless Monica learns how to appropriately treat someone with a mental illness, no offense. You'll want to talk, asshole! I guess. Perhaps in due time Monica may come to her senses on her own. I doubt it, considering how she acted during the party. At least she's trying to be fopping nice. Give her a fopping break, man. You're just a jackass. She's gonna need a real talking to. I don't want to lose my temper again. I wish you'd just lose your life sometimes, you fopping brat. So goddamn mean. Just try and give her a fucking break, you pink-haired fucking twat. Shut the fuck up. She shoots me a guilty look. Oh, shut up. I don't fucking care about your sympathy. I just wanted to get it. Well, have you talked to her since? It's probably best just to put into words how you feel. I should probably step up the plate. At least I can do is repay Sayuri. And I don't think Natsuki would forgive me if I forgive... Whatever. I don't care, man. Maybe I could talk to her for you. Be normal, that's really nice of you. But I feel like if anyone's could explain it to her, it'd be me. Oh, alright. I really do appreciate the gesture, though. I nod. It's just a bit touchy right now. I'll do it soon. Pinky promise. I don't want the club to stay out of action. None of us do. Natsuki and Yuri both quietly nod in agreement. So, before I can awkwardly change the subject again, Yuri appears to check her phone. She glances at us with a guilty expression. Oh, goodness. I hadn't even realized the time. She begins organizing her books, sweeping them into a pile onto the floor. Be normal, Natsuki, Sayuri. This was nice, but I really must get going now. Oh, alright. Your mum wants you home? Yes. I forgot we had a family over for the dinner tonight. Zipping her bag up, she rushes to the door. Want me to walk you there? Oh, thank you. Sayuri slips up both shoes on. Dog, you're gonna fall! If you flopping fall into me, I'm kicking you out of this flopping room and I ain't letting you back in. Sayuri slips her shoes on, catching up to Yuri, who's already halfway out. I guess I'll talk to you two later? Yeah, see you guys later. Oh, and be normal. Thank you again for having us all over. Happy to accommodate. I flash a smile their way. They take their leave, their voices fading as they disappear down the street, and the door slowly creaks shut. Ace. Ace! For God's sakes, man. The fuck is wrong with you? I quickly reach over and pull the door the rest of the way. Well, that was nice. The math sucked, but it was nice seeing them have fun. Yeah. I don't enjoy people seeing having fun. What about you? You know what I'm like with anything academic. But yeah, no, I had fun. I think we both needed the company. Yeah. Maybe I'm worrying a bit too much, but you seemed a little off. No offense to being weird lately. Well, you know what this morning was like. I guess it's still catching up to me. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. Well, either way, I trust you. Yes. Never trust MC. He's a dumbass. An awkward silence. I'm gonna go get changed, okay? Yeah, okay. You should have been changed a long fucking time ago. Why are you still in uniform, fucking loser? Get fucking changed into generic clothes. You're not fucking working. And Sugi departs, the stairs creaking as she climbs them. My mind swirls, attempting to process the day's events, but even as my head is about to explode, I can't help but think back to the literature club through everything. Things had just ended so abruptly yesterday. It's hard to think that yesterday was our last club meeting possibly ever. Don't be a fucking drama queen. You're always a drama queen. It almost feels surreal. What the fuck are you doing? Given nobody was keen on the alternative clubs, it seems Natsuki and I are on our own. No support group, no safe haven, no police, just me, her, and Sayuri next door. It's us against the wall. It's really not, though. Stop being such a fucking drama queen. It's not you against the wall. Stop being so goddamn dramatic. And a psychopath who may well be hunting us down. I'd be flipping hunting you down. I'd be burning down your goddamn house and blowing up your scrap. You fuck with me, you can expect explosions, death, and probably sexual assault. What? I'm a fucking have my way. I love having my fucking way. I reflexively peer out the window, nothing suspicious. Cleaning up after Sayuri and Yuri, I grab the club leaflet and contemplate crumping it up and throwing it into the trash. However, I instead hold on to it, just in case. I grab my bag and stuff it in, next to my geography textbook and... The shimmer. What is this? Yep, great English. I've never had a reason. What flopping English? To peer much past my door. I had food, water, a bed. What else did I need? Though this room is pitch black, I'm content, happy, and somewhat my eyes adjusted over the time to see what I was meant to. What is this poem? God damn it, spat on my screen. I woke up sometime later and saw a light under the door frame. My eyes burned and away I turned, but there it stayed, annoyingly. The only thing I see, goddamn in the middle of the night, are flopping shadows on my goddamn roof that one time. It was still weird. I have no explanation for that. It was like a flopping ghost or something. Goddamn some figure, and there was a light coming from my roof, and there was a flopping figure there, walking in place. Don't know what the flop it was. was like years ago. It was like 2017 or something. And it was just there, and I didn't know what to do about it. And I was kind of scared, so I just went back to sleep. And then I opened my eyes again like a couple minutes later, and it was gone. It was very flopping weird. Where was I? Soon after, I looked at it again, but this time it didn't burn as bad. It was warm and inviting somehow, beckoning me to discover more. At first I resisted the thought. Why waste time, I said. Why bother when all this was enough for me and me now? What? But the light heated up the floor, and I find myself envious, because now I see that my room gets really cold when I sleep. I give it and finally pull. The door opens without a sound, and I'm flooded by burning lights and colors I've never seen before. Outside is a hallway that seems to stretch on forever and ever. Doors like mine open and close, lights bright, all flickering. What the fuck? This is so long. The door opposite mine is open and filled with magnificent colors, the likes of which I've never seen. A picture of blues, greens, purples, and pinks. Interesting. Literature club. Inside this room were empty jars, and I took one for myself, and I caught myself a little color, pink and white and shining bright. My door is half closed now, because sometimes I like that shadows and dark and the silence it offers. But when it gets cold, as I sleep, the pink light shines across the room and shows me that the colors inside here that I was missing the whole time. What does any of that mean? Well, with hindsight, it's pretty bad. And long, way too long. It is very long. But looking for anything to take up my mind, As Natsuki makes her way downstairs, I decide to float along since forgotten plan. Would you look at this? I found my poem. The one I wrote for the club on Friday. Oh yeah, I remember. Well, we never did read each other's poems like we planned. Natsuki begins looking through her own bag. You sure you want to? Hey, it can't hurt too much to read them anyway. Even if it's just for constructive criticism. She shrugs. Sure. We both stand there for a moment but Natsuki becomes restless. You gonna give it over then? Oh yeah. I hand my poem over to her. In return, she thrusts the poem into my hands. Dollhouse. I remember my toys from when I was small. A kitty cat, a horse, and a plush, and a house for a doll. The house was really weird. It had closable walls, so you could make a perfect home for all your perfect dolls. You could have a family within the house's halls. A perfect little home of perfect little dolls. But when you put them away and closed up the walls, would they remain as they were, as perfect little dolls? Would they love? Would they try? Would they scream? Would they cry? Behind plastic smiles, would anyone know the difference? Okay. What the fuck do you want me to say? Natsuki. She turns to me, eyebrow raised before resumingly reading. That was really... sorry, just a sec. Noting I give her the time to finish reading my poem, I watch it with bated breath as Natsuki's eyes scan over the page. I hope she likes it. I can barely contain my own thoughts on hers. As she lowers the poem to face me, we both share a look. Wow. Registering the jink, we both chuckle a bit. Somehow she retains from calling it and socking me in the arm. A few anxious seconds pass, us both trading looks to figure out who goes first. Natsuki wins. I really liked that. I don't. It sucked. It was weird. I'm caught by surprise. Wasn't it a bit too much? Yeah, since when was that a problem? I mean, maybe it was a bit headlong, but I don't think it mattered. Huh. I just thought what was with you and Yuri's conflicting styles. But you know, I was talking about it being needlessly wordy. I don't have a problem with something being long unless it's done for the sake of it, or to look smarter than it is. I just think, I don't know. I think the story called for it. I suppose. I shrug. Maybe it wasn't a big problem after all. And speaking of the story, without warning, she lays the shrimmer down on the coffee table before launching me into a hug. Good for you. I guess. I don't really care. Taken aback, I initially jump a little, but quickly ease into it. She lowers her voice to a whisper. You're so sweet, being normal. I'm not. And man, what? You were really going to show this to the club? It really means a lot to me, so thanks. I'm happy to see that it's no problem. Unsure how to respond, I grin back. Now where to begin with the dollhouse? I run the words through my head carefully. I hope this isn't too sensitive. Were you really going to show Dollhouse to the club? Natsuki bulks for a moment before answering. I wasn't. It was very much it was for your eyes only. I thought as much. Seems very blatant? Yeah, blatant. I can never give these something that obvious. I can't have them knowing. Well, maybe it's just obvious to me because I know what I know. I'm sorry, Be Normal, but I'd never risk it. No, I wrote something a little bit more digestible for the club. Well, am I allowed to see it? You know, to be constructive and stuff. Natsuki scratches the back of her neck awkwardly. I ripped it up in Monika's face. Did you really have to hammer home the point that hard? Knowing where this leads, I second guess bringing it up. In fact, maybe it's better we don't go there. Yeah, thanks. You really are a flopping brat. God, no wonder your flopping dad hates you. I'd flopping beat your ass too. You're an asshole. We take a second to look at each other back and forth. Natsuki lunges forwards and plants a kiss on my cheek before reaching for the TV remote and flicking through the channels. Well, Ambi, that math really did a number on me. I want to find us something nice and stupid to watch. Oh, I'm looking at something nice and stupid right now. God damn it, I messed that up. I had a good flipping line in mind. Get the light, would you? Sure. Rising to my feet, I make my way to the light switch and flick it off, leaving only the illumination of my TV. I still don't know why I play mods like this. I'm a goddamn shooter game guy. Why do I even play DDLC in the first place? I collapse back into the sofa, and Natsuki follows. Great. She pouts as dozens of different programs flicker across the TV. There's never anything good on, is there? She chuckles. Yeah, I guess not. Maybe we could watch a movie? I've got a few I think you might like. You know, that's not a bad idea. So it's settled then. Help me pick one out. I open up my stream. Why not just get DVDs? DVDs are better. There's no adverts. I want to watch a DVD now. I open up my streaming app and point out 2 movies to her. I even dare to scooch up close. This film is really funny, but this one has romantic quality, and as that lead guy you were fawning over when you watched a Cheese Fest second. But just so you know, I will fuck's sakes, I don't care. Do you need some help or no, dumbass? You stay put while I do all the hard work. Well, finally a woman's being good for something, eh? Oh, thanks. And without another word, Natsuki disappears into the kitchen. I lethargically head on over to the window, giving the street one last survey. Nothing. With some kind of peace in mind, I shut the curtains. I yawn as I navigate the menu and hit play. The opening credits begin scrolling as I hop back in place. Oh, excuse me. Goddamn. Oh. I feel my eyelids getting heavy as I begin sinking into the couch. The stress I've undergone over the past couple of days has really taken me out of it. At this point, I deserve a break. Hey, do noodles sound good? It doesn't like we really have much else. You know? He's popping unconscious. Okay, well, that was cool, I guess. Boring. Oh, it's nighttime. Should I play more? It's been 3 days since I last played this. 2 days, 3 days. No, not playing more of this. I got better stuff to do. That song sounded familiar. It sounded like dun 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 dun. I doubt they're playing the flopping blood theme. God damn, 53 minutes. No wonder I'm so goddamn bored. I need to play some flopping music, man. Because that was boring as flop. Let's see what plays. Probably playing Peppa Pig or something right now. What is it playing? Infinite's Beginning. No, Reshuffle. See what it plays. Pixels. That's not very nice. God, you flopping kidding me? God damn it. I want metal. Give me some metal. A rock or something. Come on. There you go. That'll do.